Finchy, just reading about Australia's top TV hosts.
Yeah, who's on top at the moment?
Oh, would you believe Daniel McPherson?
Oh, I love him. He's so good.
He's more of an actor, really.
Well, he's pretty good on Dancing with the Stars.
Token role, token role. Who else do you like?
Probably Fifi Box.
Yeah, she's good, but she's a girl. I'm talking about a guy.
Guys. There's Bert Newton. I love him. He's really good. He's all-time classic.
What, the dinosaur? I'm talking about someone in their prime.
Up and coming. Oh, Tommy Williams.
The Carpenter. Think, Finchy. Is there anybody else?
I guess there's you.
Thank you. Awkward, but see you on the show, Finchy. Well, welcome to Big J's Place. I'm Jason Stevens. Welcome back to Big J's Place. Well, our first guest wowed the world in the Miss Universe competition. She's a handy cook. She can dance. What can't this woman do? Actually, apparently, she's considering climbing Everest. I mean, that's a lie, but if she wanted to, I reckon she could. Please make her welcome Rachael Finch.
The Inca trek in Peru. I think that would be amazing.
What is that in Peru?
The Inca trek, you know, the big trek through the rainforest.
Never heard of it, mate. I don't leave the Shire. So it's just a... But you're an adventurous girl, aren't you?
Yeah, I love it. I love my adrenaline sports. Jumped out of a plane a few times. I'm still yet to try bungee jumping, but I love trying everything.
But also, like, I got a couple of photos of you water skiing from a very young age. Oh, there she is, little Finchy.
That was a little bit big for me then.
I know. Do you have any tailors in North Queensland?
No, unfortunately. And Mum didn't really know how to sew, but...
Where did this all come from? Is it from your parents? Is it just being brought up in North Queensland, the fact that you're so active and you're a bit of a daredevil?
Yeah, well, a combination of everything. Growing up in a very active family, we'd go camping and water skiing all the time, and eventually we started barefooting, so...
Barefoot water skiing?
Yeah.
Actually, we do have a little clip. I'd love to show the audience. You want to see Rachael barefooting?
Oh, how embarrassing is this? This is me learning how to barefoot water ski. I've got the shoes on, as you can see, because when you're learning, you need to have shoes on your feet so you don't get too many bruises.
OK.
And this is, I think, like my second or third day of actually trying to get up, and...
Oh, what about that?
Yeah, that's what happens when you're learning.
That is... Because you were saying that it's had an impact on your feet because of the intensity of
Absolutely.
the water and hitting... And actually, you have had some damage to your feet. Actually, I think we've got a photo, too, of the soles of your feet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Quick recovery. Look at him now. Good as you.
You've got beautiful feet. However, the other shot is of your nails, and I thought, oh, my... That's just Finchy. What's going on there?
Jace, you're not meant to put your profile pictures on TV.
Get Michael to get you some Vaseline or something for your feet. Now, you have got a new... Is it a travel show?
I do, yeah. I just finished filming a travel show with Tommy Williams on 7.
The Carpenter.
The Carpenter.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Good fun, Tommy.
He's a good guy.
We went to all over the place. We went to New York, we went to LA, we went to New Zealand, we did North Queensland, so I was back at home, but it's called High Road, Low Road. So it gives the audience a perspective of being in the same place on a budget and being in a place with an unlimited budget. So we had a lot of fun mixing the conception and showing people that you can do, for example, the Hamptons on a budget, but obviously you can do it when you've got it.
So do they give you a certain amount to spend if you're on that tight budget? You have to stay within it, or...?
No, you can, you know, you stick to a budget, so no more than, say, $10 for a meal.
OK.
So...
And you're a great cook too. You finished second in MasterChef.
Third in MasterChef.
Third in MasterChef, sorry.
Not quite as good, but I tried so hard.
Geez, you're a hard taskmaster.
I screwed my strawberry beauvoir up.
What's a strawberry beauvoir?
You know them, like, kind of jelly cup things? It's like a creamy jelly, almost like mousse.
OK, beautiful, yeah.
Anyway, I've never heard of it again in my life. I don't talk about it.
So could you cook previous to that, or...?
I always loved to cook, and I always experimented with food, and I was around food from a young age. My stepmum's family had a fruit and veggie farm, so we would always get fresh fruit on the table for Christmas and New Year, and we'd always have that there.
What I was reading, is it the Ukraine, the distant background?
Yeah,
or?
well, Mum's side is all Ukrainian.
Okay.
So Mum always used to cook, like, big soups, a lot of potato bakes and all that good, yummy...
Goulash? Is that goulash?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, okay.
Bosh, I think it's bosh. Hope I got the pronunciation right.
Now, you recently sang on TV. So, I don't want to put you on the spot, but would we like to see Rachael sing?
No! Are you kidding me? I'll only sing if you sing.
Oh, my God. You don't have
We've
to
got
ask
to do
me
a
twice.
duet.
Okay.
Music is made for love, cruising is made for... Yeah, that one.
Is that a good voice or what? Not really, eh? But she's very pretty, so it makes up for it.
Oh, God. I try and cook, I try.
No, you're awesome. Now, you also got on one of my favourite shows. You had a cameo in Beauty and the Geek.
Oh, loved being on that show. I tried so hard not to laugh the whole time. But it's actually a really good concept. It's got a very good heart to the show. Yeah. And, you know, after the end of each episode, you see the goodness come out in all the characters. You see that the geeks do really have brains in the commercial side of things, and the beauties do have brains. It just takes, you know...
No, it's hard because I've put myself in those positions. Some of the questions when they go into the room, the elimination room, like some of them I wouldn't get on either side. It's pretty hard.
Absolutely. Who knew that Louis Vuitton soles are always red? Was it Louis Vuitton soles?
I knew that, yeah. I did know that. I've got a high-maintenance wife, so...
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Jess. I'm not
Speaking of high maintenance, how's Michael going, your partner?
Michael is...
I'm kidding.
Michael's actually low maintenance. He's very good.
I see how he treats you backstage. He's like he looks after you. Don't let this one go.
I'm holding on tight.
It's been great chatting. Can you stick around?
Absolutely.
Everybody thank Rachael Finch. There's plenty more coming up. You're watching Big J's Place.